Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So my sister is back. We've had a little bit of a break. It's now, this video is going up in November, so.
Is it? Okay, yeah, it's been 5 weeks. So obviously I normally see Shona every 3 weeks. Then my little one, who I mentioned in the last video, started secondary school and got COVID. So it's now been 5 weeks.
Yes, but you infilled yourself.
I have attempted to do an infill with, fair to say, limited success, but most of my nails
so that's
are
pretty good
still
success.
on, apart from the middle finger,
which was doom nail anyway.
It's doom nail anyway, so there's a lot of lifting, and then I've just infilled with clear and put some just polish on over the top. My cuticles aren't looking too bad now. When I first infilled, they were awful. I don't know how the hell, like, I watched Shona do it. How the heck does she do that without eating my cuticles? I don't know. I watched her. I still don't know. I tried to do it myself. I ate my cuticles. It was bad.
Oh yes, you sent me a picture of.
I sent you a
to which I just laughed and said, "See, you'll never moan if I accidentally nick you slightly."
Oh my word!
Because I have never done that to you.
No, I just couldn't. I couldn't get the file so that I didn't just attack them. It was awful. Anyway, at least I've managed to keep my nails mostly on for 5 weeks.
And she looks like a Malteser.
Yeah. Weird thing was, I used normal top coat, which is meant to be shiny, and like I put it on and they've all gone matte, and I've no idea why. But there you go.
Did you polish nails too thick? You can tell because they've wrinkled.
Yeah, they wrinkled on one hand but not on the other, and I was doing just like one hand after another, so they had the same matte drying time. I've no idea.
Yeah, too thick on the layers. And yeah, top coat. What top coat were we using?
Was it just the normal one that I normally use, and it just went matte? I was like, oh, okay, fine. Well, I'm gonna rock that then.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's just normal.
I was wondering. I just thought you were going matte, just to, you know, be different and look like a Malteser.
No.
So yes, so we're gonna. I mean, the good thing is that you use Neo the same as me, so
yep. And I just
it doesn't matter the fact you've got clear under there because it's all the same stuff. So what we're going to do, we're going to file all of this off. She's also going down in length, which if you watch the last video of going down in length, it takes a lot more work to shape everything back as it is.
I know.
But that's fine because we know what we're doing this time.
I'm so glad we did that though on the last one.
I know, could you imagine?
5 weeks, they'd be over here.
You'd be like,
I'd be like,
can we just appreciate the length of my nails?
I can appreciate the length of your nails. They are fabulous. They are a really pretty set. I like them. I like them.
Yes, I decided I'd had enough of trying to do it over my own nail with chunks missing out of my nails. Because I filed that, and honestly there was like a little, it went up like that.
Even with your finger condom.
Even yes.
Even with the finger condom. Oh,
yeah, which is still here. Look, it's ready and waiting.
Yay!
It is a fresh one, but well, it's not entirely fresh. I used it yesterday, but
finger condoms. Ooh, and you've been practicing smile lines.
I have been practicing some smile lines.
Ooh, so you'll see that in an upcoming video.
Cool. Or it's been.
Or you've already done it, or it's gone up before me, or it's going up after me. Or
yeah,
I don't know.
At this point, I'm kind of wondering if you might be my last one that I'm doing in November, and then I might take a week's break before all the Christmas ones come.
Yeah, because there's a lot.
There is a lot. Yes, right. So
we're going to file for England.
Yes. So this video, in all of the other videos, we've done a lot of the prep and all of that lot. This one, we're just going to strip everything back. You've seen me do it in the last video of how I'm going to reshape and all of that jobby. So we're going to strip it all back. I'll be back when she's got a nice clear layer. Well, she's ready for the clear layer, and we're going to go boom, 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 boom.
Sparkles!
I've just realised I've turned no lights on either.
Ah, that's okay. They don't need to see this bit. We're not doing anything exciting.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's my nails at the minute.
Let's do this. Do 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 do. Get touched. Do 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 do. We'll be back shortly.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello again.
And we are back. That was a mammoth expedition.
Yeah.
They were bad.
Yeah, so we were going to take them down to a clear layer, and then you started taking them off and they were just awful. So now they're off completely and utterly, and we're starting again.
Yes, there was so much lifting and crap underneath. It was like, no. Just no. Let's just take it back.
They had
start
bubbles
again.
in them.
They had bubbles. Yes, they did.
No idea how they got bubbles, but they had bubbles.
It's where it's lifted already, and then you've put over the top more stuff, so it keeps the lift. And then it just and that's generally how you can end up getting greenies, because you get stuff trapped in it.
Yeah.
So we're going to be using cologne. These are all Moyra products. The clear base and everything is going to be Neo. We're going to have fragrance.
We have some pretty colours with shimmeriness.
But we are already exhausted before we've even moved into this bit. That's cologne. And then I think this one is treasure. Yep, treasure.
Oh, for goodness sake. I've been hiccuping really badly all day today. It's really annoying.
And then the glitter I'm going to use, this is called Decadence. And I think that one was from Glitter Fairy.
It's quite similar to the one you've got on, isn't it?
Just nowhere near.
Oh no. I thought it looked quite similar, and then...
No.
No.
You cannot have the same as me.
Never!
You shall not pass! No! Okay, so I'm using Max Adhesion.
As always.
As always, so I don't need to prime, but I do need to dehydrate these nails. So I filed over the top. I've done all my cuticle stuff. Her cuticles are crap.
But I knew that because if I'd attempted to do...
But as we know, my sister has very delicate cuticles, so there is only so much that I can do. And we just have to go with that. There is still some clear left on some of these. It doesn't matter because we're going to infill over the top. And we're using the same products. Now, the question is, do I use big brush or little brush? Oh, when I did my nails, I ended up getting a clump in my brush. So I hadn't realised that when I put it away the last time, there was a clump in it.
Oh, no.
Very, very annoying.
So what are we going for? We're going for big brush.
I'm going to go with the size 10.
That's a...
Little brush.
Little brush.
Right, let's
begin with clear.
Start at the Did that last time you were here too.
You did.
Sound of music.
Yeah.
Oh,
At least I know what you're on about this time. You always do that on my pinky though. You're always like, your pinky is a giant. It's not a giant.
It's not a giant, no.
Oh. So, yeah. Yeah, I did not find infilling easy. And as we realised as Shona started to strip them back, I should not have bothered. I made things worse rather than better.
Yeah.
But never mind. I tried. I failed.
Yeah, but at least you gave it a go because you never infilled before, and we were in that position of going,
what do we do?
Yeah, it was either a case of soak them off
and hope that I didn't split any of my natural nails in the intervening time, or try and infill. And I was like, given how weak my natural nails are, I was like, right, I'm going to try and infill. But actually, I just, yeah, I ended up making things worse, which is how they've ended up being completely stripped off. But hey, that's the way it goes.
At the end of the day, we know that when you come round to mine, it's a daily, you know, it's an all-day event. You know, sometimes we get the nails done really quickly and the kids are just happy and then we just leave them to play, you know, or the guys playing, or sometimes the nails just take a lot longer than we first thought, which is exactly what's happened today.
Yeah.
But they had to be stripped back. Yep. You know, it's got to be done, so...
Yep. Yeah, the weird one was I'd been gardening a couple of days ago and...
oh my God, the stuff under her nail was disgusting.
I couldn't believe it. So I have like, I put like rubber gloves on. And then I put like my gardening gloves on over the top. Right, to try and protect my nails. And I hadn't realised that my rubber gloves underneath had split. So, but I'd cleaned my nail, like I cleaned my hands, and from like with the everything over the top, you couldn't see any mud anywhere. You couldn't see that there was anything going on. And it was only when Shona took the polish off that we realised that there was mud right underneath. It had gotten really, really far underneath, but we just didn't know. That's kids. So yeah, that was a bit pants, because yeah, like I put the rubber gloves on, but yeah, I'd gone through.
Yes, you had.
Yeah.
It was disgusting.
It was horrible. But it wasn't like I could have done anything about it. I couldn't see that it had happened, so it's not as though you can clean underneath your, in between your natural and your acrylic, unfortunately. Easily. So yeah, the infilling I found really tricky.
I don't like infilling very much.
I would just use lots and lots of really small beads, and went just slowly and carefully just to try and. But yeah, I found it really difficult to file back to where the right point was. I found it really difficult to, once I put it on, to file them again. That's how I ended up eating my cuticles.
Oh my god, those poor cuticles, they really were.
And that's 2 weeks after I'd done it as well. They were so sad.
Oh, Treasure is so pigmented. You only need a really, really small bead. These beads I put on are way too big, which is why you can see I'm taking a lot off, as we do not need it.
I think it's still going to be Edna today.
I know, I was going to say I sound like Edna Mole again.
She's been doing this on and off all day.
If anybody doesn't know, Edna Mole is from The Incredibles.
And she's awesome.
Yes, she is.
That looks good.
Darlings! Darlings! Yes,
Nook it!
Nook it! Nook it! I tell you now, nook it!
Baby!
Nook it.
Nook it. Baby.
Baby.
No, I definitely don't want any babies.
No, we're done with babies.
More
Yeah.
babies.
Never!
No more babies.
Cool.
Go.
Yeah, more babies.
Guys,
Go.
Guys, go leave us
Bye.
be. Go do jumping on the trampoline again.
Why do you want peanuts?
What, dude?
Can I have some of these?
No. You've had enough food. Go play. I've fed you. I've watered you. Now go forth and do something that does not involve me.
That's such a cool colour.
It is such a nice colour. It's like a dusky pink.
Yeah.
I really, really, really like this colour. And I love Moyra because they're just so easy. They just glide. Glide.
Like a swan.
It's like a glove. Bit of Ace Ventura there.
Yep.
You could just paint this on. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, I've done a lot of that today as well.
Just weird noises. I still can't figure out where the hell that animal thing's from. It's bugging me because I know it.
I swear it's dark crystal.
I don't know. I didn't think it was dark. It might be dark crystal. It's
Well-
definitely 80s.
Something.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
What?
That's such a cool colour.
Oh, for God's sake, woman. You had me scared then. I was like, what?
No, just cool colour. Cool things looking cool.
Pretty. What I'm doing is just popping a bit of this on this nail because we're going to put some glitter on top.
Yay, glitter. back outside.
Right.
Cologne. And silence. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm talking to the voice in my head.
Yeah, that's not slightly concerning.
Good. It shouldn't be.
So long as it doesn't tell you to bot me. What do you think? Do you like?
I do like.
You were a little bit like, I'm not sure about this when I was telling you about it. Like,
It's because the colour in the pot with clone and the colour that actually comes out, and you're trying to describe it to me, and I was like, okay, cool, that sounds good. But I couldn't picture it.
Yep. Because it is a very different colour.
Yeah. Yeah, because it looks kind of pinky grey in the pot.
And yeah, it's like a purple
And yeah,
shimmer.
it's kind of purpley and shimmery, which is, yeah, really different.
I describe it a bit like diesel.
Okay.
Do you remember the diesel colour? There was all the rage on some cars and stuff.
Oh, like oil slick colour. Yeah.
Yes.
Nah.
That didn't do it for you, okay?
No.
You've got to talk, otherwise I sound like Darth Vader.
Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, you know I said Eleanor was going for a sleepover at a party.
Mm-hmm.
That is about when June comes out. So I can go and see June. So I was like, yay!
Film, right,
The
got
film,
you.
yeah, because of I was like, oh man, that's coming out just as it gets to half term, and I'm like, oh man, means we're gonna have to wait to be able to see it because obviously half term. And then I was like, oh man, Eleanor's got a sleepover in half term. Yes, can go watch June. So super excited.
Good stuff.
It's meant to be released over a year ago, so super excited about that. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see how that is. But yeah.
Oh, Free Guy is just amazing though. The kids absolutely loved it.
Oh, have they seen it now too?
Yeah, we showed them at the weekend. And oh god, me and Adam now are just
Friendly gesture.
No, we've started with the gifts of don't have a good day, have a great day.
Oh, Eleanor particularly liked catchphrase.
Catchphrase. And let's face it, dude is just the best character.
Yeah.
Frigging weird, but I don't know because I really like the security guard as well.
Oh, he's so sweet.
He's like, too much. It's like, I don't even know what I'm here, but I'm here and I like it.
Yeah. It was just proper fun movie.
Yeah, and original as well.
Yeah. Kinda.
Well, I've never seen a film quite like that before.
You could argue that Tron did the same thing an awful lot earlier. The original.
Yeah, but Tron was very different.
Tron, a bunch of people going into arcade games based on current arcade games at that point in time to go and defeat things. Yeah, I could argue it's a similar version of a movie to that. Not Tron Legacy. We don't talk about Tron Legacy. That was a disaster.
I've never seen Tron Legacy.
Good. Keep it that way.
So now you see the glitter. You see, it's got a gold and it's got a purple. It has got a bit of silver in there as well. But shh, we don't talk about that.
Oh, shinies. Shinies. Yeah. Yeah, I did enjoy it though. But for me, Ryan Reynolds is always Deadpool. So I find it really hard to see him as any other character other than Deadpool. So it did keep on confusing me with Guy because of I was expecting him to, you know.
You realise he's in the
Deadpool.
Croods and he's called Guy.
No.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the Croods. You keep on going on about the Croods and I've still not seen the Croods.
I need to see the second one. I haven't seen the second one. I missed it when it came out at the cinema.
Ah.
I need to have a look to see if it's on Disney. Yeah, because it was a
Was it a Disney one?
it was a Pixar. I swear it was.
Was it? Not a DreamWorks. Or an... I'm going to say Illuminati and it's not what I mean at all.
Illumination.
Yeah. Thank you.
Minions.
Minions. I was like, what was the name of that company? I'm like, no, I know that's not the right word. I don't know what the word is, but that's not it.
Yeah, she's not using her hand thing today, in case anybody's wondering. Why? Because I find she wanders, and I'm hoping that if I held her hand like this, and my hand is supporting it, she can't wander like she does. And so far, it seems to be working quite well.
I'm awesome.
You're something.
I am. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't... Now you see, Ryan Reynolds, for me, has always been from Blade.
He plays a similar character. I mean, that was the role that he said, give me Deadpool, based on. Was that character in Blade.
Was it Hannibal?
I can't remember what his character was, but that was the character where he was like, look, give me Deadpool, and then fought for Deadpool for years and years and years until it eventually got made. So, yeah, that's still Deadpool in my head.
Fair enough.
They're doing a new Blade movie.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not sure about that.
I'm not sure either. What's that?
Are we allowed out the front?
I don't know.
Same principle as before. Yes, you can, but the gates need to be open so I can hear what's going on. You do not go past the points where you're supposed to go to.
And stay together and look after each other.
Yep. Any evilness, you will be brought back in.
There won't be any evil. And I still have my hat on and I haven't taken it off all day.
Well done.
He slept in that hat.
He told me, that was the first thing he said when he walked through the door, was, I slept in my hat last night. And I was like, hi, dude.
Yeah.
Cool. What's that all about?
No, it's not this hat.
No, it wasn't. I made him put that hat that he slept in the wash because it stunk.
It's here.
Yes, it's in the washing pile.
Oh. Yeah, this is the hat I like.
Okay.
This is the hat I normally wear.
That's in the washing pile.
It needs to stay in the washing pile.
Yeah, and this is the one I've got on today.
Okay.
I don't know why, but I suddenly really like hats. And I don't take them off for the whole day.
Okay. Well, you're rocking a hat, so go with it.
Mm.
Do look a bit like a mushroom, but you're rocking it, so that's all good.
It's because he's copying me with my goblin hat.
No, it's because he's got it like over the top of his glasses and then kind of
No,
pulled out
that's why he's wearing the
his neck.
hat. Because all day basically last night, I finished gaming but completely forgot I still had a hat on. So I just sat on the sofa in a hat.
Oh my god, this hat, she showed me it today. It is so bad. It's like black and fluorescent colours and it's just god awful with ear flaps and just everything.
And pigtails.
She looks like a goblin. I mean, it's just not okay. But you're happy, so that's all that matters. And you're not going out in public in it, which is even more important. in
No,
my
it's only
eyes.
just to protect my ears
Yeah,
when I'm gaming.
yeah. From the evil headphones of attack.
Doom.
Indeed.
I have to say, despite all the the lead up to get to this point.
This bit's going all right.
I'm quite chuffed with this part. Yes. We did sit there and look at the time going past and just going, oh my God, this is going to be a long day.
Yeah, but this bit's all going okay.
That's what I always say to you. You know, if you mess up your nails, you know, you're just going to be sat there for as long as it takes me to fix it.
Yeah.
Because it has to be fixed.
The only important thing is to be home by Strictly. So.
Yep. Yeah, which for me, I'd be like, you bugger off. I've got Strictly to watch.
Damn straight. I'd be like, but my nails are only half on. She'll be like, no, go, Strictly now.
Yes. Strictly time.
Have you got any favourites yet?
No.
No. I've got a few that I'm like, yeah, I like you. So I quite like Greg Wise.
Mr. Sense and Sensibility.
Yeah.
It was slightly distracting.
Yes, but not as distracting as the person I like most.
Which is?
Well, take a guess. Who has the most distracting body on Strictly? Petey.
Petey? Who the hell's Petey?
The swimmer. With his bottom of wonderment.
Was he the one that for some reason looked like Harry Potter last week?
Yes.
What the hell was going on with the costumes last week?
I don't know.
They were horrific.
Yeah.
They didn't match. None of the couples' outfits actually matched, apart from Ming the Merciless. The guy who was doing the passo in this like red and gold thing.
That was so bad.
Which was just awful. And it was Ming the Merciless.
Yeah. Yeah, the gladiator one. The really tall dude.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're on, just so you know, because of times when this goes on, week 2. So we've just lost our first person on Strictly.
Who I don't know who went out because I didn't watch it.
Did you not? Oh, Nina, Nadia.
The purple and red dress.
The purple and red
The most
dress.
unflattering shaped dress you could ever put her in. And there was another one who was wearing a white and ivory dress. Beautiful dance, amazing waltz. It was lovely dance, but everything that was flowing was in the wrong place, and it just made her tummy look really big.
I said that to Jim. I was like, in both dances so far, that's the Dragon's Den lady, isn't it?
Yeah.
In both of her dances so far, she looks like she's got a really weirdly shaped bum. And I don't think it's that her bum is a particularly odd shape. I just think there's something about the design of the dress that they're putting her in. Like, she's in like a mermaid. She's been in like a mermaid style dress for both of hers.
And it doesn't suit her.
It doesn't suit her bottom shape at all. It's like, she's not a bad looking woman. But
there's not many women that can pull off a mermaid.
No, it's a tricky shape, and yeah. So yeah, it was down to her and the. Oh, who was the other person who was in the dance off last week? Oh, the girl from EastEnders.
Yes. Oh no, I liked her.
Not EastEnders. She did a jive. They went in and out of lockers.
Yes.
It's a bit like, whatever.
Yeah, I didn't see the point of the lockers. I'm like, why?
Yeah. So, annoyingly, the woman who annoys me the most, she's a presenter, and there's something about her that just annoys me. It's like, but she's a great dancer, so she's going to go far, but she's got a really annoying voice. Really annoying voice. She's really tall and graceful, and yeah, she's going to go far, but I can't stand her when they're interviewing her. She really annoys me. But yeah, PT, I adore PT. Like,
because of his bum.
No, I've liked PT for a really long time. So I'm a breaststroker. I swim a lot. I swim breaststroke.
Oh, it's a good job you actually clarified what you're meaning.
I swim a lot. I swim breaststroke. Most people are like, breaststroke, that's what you do when you're an old lady and you swim like a duck. And I'm like, no, not when you do it properly. And then we've got Petey, who is the best in the world at breaststroke. And he's absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And he's like, no, this is how you do modern breaststroke. And it's not swimming like a duck at all. It's difficult and hard, and I'm like, yes, that's how I do it. Not as well as he does, unfortunately, but it'd be nice if I could. But yeah, I've liked Petey for ages and ages and ages. The fact that he's easy on the eyes doesn't help, doesn't hinder that.
Either.
Yeah, it doesn't hinder that, but yeah, most swimmers are easy on the eyes, though. It's, you know, it's the nature of
the big shoulders.
It is. Triangles. But yeah, because in the first bit, like on the first one where they met up with all their partners and everything, I was like, oh no, Petey, you have no rhythm. And then he came out for the first time, so I was like, you do have rhythm, yay. So now I'm cheering him on, and I thought he was undermarked, so I was really like, my poor Petey. Oh no. Oh no.
You break them, I have to fix them.
Oh.
Could you... So you invade everything. Honestly, if I showed you underneath, right, my sister's got the smallest fucking legs known to man, right? My sister is 5 foot, right? I'm 5'7", with very long legs, right? She takes up more leg space underneath my desk than my legs do.
And you are all leg.
Exactly.
Oh, but Sparklemas, so everything's okay.
But if you get any closer, your legs are going to be wrapped around my waist.
Right, to tab or not to tab?
That is the question, Yorick. No.
That's a different soliloquy. That is a different soliloquy, love. Last time you decided no tab.
Yes, those for the ones where I was just adding a bit.
That was on that one. You tried 3 times and in the end went, no tab! Hi. No.
Oh, that's pretty. That's nice.
Yeah, she's going for something a little bit more
subtle.
Yeah.
Can you bend your finger, please?
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
I was busy showing Smogcat. Yes.
Am I allowed to go down to see if Peyton and Evelyn?
No.
Oliver asked us to do it. Yeah.
Rubbish.
He did. Yeah, he did.
Don't care.
He did actually.
Great. I still don't care.
She's not saying you're lying. She's just saying no.
Yeah.
Where is Oliver?
Outside.
Is he out the front on his own? Good. That's not good looking after your cousin, leaving him out there on his own. Ah.
Yeah, I'm like, that doesn't work.
No tab!
No, just wrong shape.
Wrong, it's just wrong.
It's just wrong!
Oh, I watched Mean Girls with Eleanor. She thought that was...
It was amazing.
I don't know how that popped. Oh, we've got the green ones again.
I don't know. Look, when it comes to me and sculpting, we know that this is just like...
We just keep on going until something works.
It also doesn't help that I have like the nails of huge giantness. It also doesn't help when you wander your finger off. Oh, Kylie Aware's back making videos again.
Another one, the nail techs on YouTube.
Yes, we like her. She's the one who talks about lambing and sheep's vaginas and...
Right.
Have you not watched her?
I don't tend to have sound on when I'm watching them.
No.
I just tend to watch things
She
happening.
swears. She's hilarious. You need to watch.
Put her on sound. I tend to just, if I'm watching things on YouTube, normally it's on mute. So when I'm watching yours, I wait until like Eleanor's gone swimming and Jim and Ella are at the house, and then I catch up on yours because then it can have the sound on. Because I have to hear you. But yeah, normally on YouTube.
I mean, if anything, we're present for the conversation, so you don't really...
Not all of your videos, am I?
Oh, right, okay.
Like, how else do I catch up on your videos?
Now I've got that Muppet in my head.
All right, my love. Today is the day where you're just weird noises. So many weird noises. Something's in there.
Something is most definitely in there. Bad Shona.
There it is.
Yep.
You went to squaz it and it went blip. It did.
Yeah, the minute I tried to burn my brush, you mean?
Yeah. Well, I'm not
Not squaz it.
Well, yeah, because you go like squaz in the squaz thing, and it goes blip.
Right, so I burp my brush in the dappen dish.
Dappen dish?
Yes, it's called a dappen dish.
It has a name?
Yes.
I have never known it had a name. There you go, swizz in the thing.
Deep concentration.
I know. I know better than to try and talk to you at this point. So, yeah, you don't have any favourites in Strictly yet. That's so weird.
To be honest, I was just slightly irritated by Strictly just at the minute.
Aww. Why?
Well, like I say, I mean, the wardrobe last time was just horrific. I'm like... Because what they've got a habit of doing some like really popular song that does not match the type of dance.
Yeah.
Which really bugs me. It's like, are you sponsored by those people or something? You know, why?
Yeah.
Have you got that song with that dance?
Like the really tall dude who was being a gladiator, and his music was so difficult to dance to. And I was like, why would you pick that? Because that was really hard.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and then the comedian, I can't remember if it's Mitchell or Webb. I'm not sure which one is which. The Peep Show dude. And then he had like the best music ever for his dance. And you're like, well, no wonder he did better. He had music that really worked.
But like I say, it was the outfits that just really bugged me. I mean... It looked like they'd picked up all the leftovers. Like, there was a really, really nice dress, but then she got, for some reason, what looked like laces. Multicoloured rainbow laces all at the back of it. And you're like, why?
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah. Why? Why have you got that? That does not work.
Yeah.
Can you be trusted with this?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yeah, and it's like... She was there in this beautiful white and ivory dress, which, like I say, if the bits that were hanging down were actually in better places, would have flattered her much more. But then her partner is in a grey suit. You're going, well, where... None of it matches the other person, and they're supposed to tie together.
Yeah.
And there was like loads of... They weren't proper dresses. You know, the big flowy sparkle one, you know, and there was none of it. And I'm like, what are you doing?
Yep. But it's movie week this week, so they do tend to go all out for outfits. So, yeah, outfit should be good this week.
I hope so. I'm going to be very disappointed if they're not.
I always like movie week.
I swear to God, movie week's getting earlier and earlier, though.
Yeah, I did used to think movie week was a lot later. I'm glad you said that, because I always thought it was a lot later. I thought it was after the Halloween episode.
Yeah. And now it's always before. Because we'll have movie week this week, and then in 2 weeks' time it'll be Halloween. I wonder if it's because of the costumes. For the costume designers, it's easier
to space them out slightly more.
So I'm assuming the guy who got COVID needs to be back this week then.
Yes, he is.
Because, yeah, I was having this conversation. I was like, no, they get a 2 week... You know, they cannot be there for 1 week, but then they need to be back the next week.
Yeah, and he was off for 10 days. So, yeah, he's back this week. And Eleanor knows what he's doing. The guy from McFly.
Yeah.
Or McBusted.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's he dancing? Oh, you told me. Was it Avatar? Was he doing Avatar?
No, that's Peter.
Petey's doing Avatar. Okay.
How the hell do you...
Future.
Ah, Tom Fletcher's. Yeah, you've been watching It Takes Two, haven't you? I haven't been watching It Takes Two. The guy with the teeth.
It takes two, baby. Yeah, I don't like it now. It's Ryland. I liked it when it was Zoe Ball.
Yeah, it used to be she was on like half the week and he was on the other half the week. So I used to watch it on the days when she was on it and not on the days when he wasn't. It's his teeth. I spend the entire episode just staring at his teeth.
I think because his beard's so dark, it makes the teeth look whiter.
And
I mean, they are white anyway, but...
They are, yeah, I mean, they are pretty damn fluorescent, and especially with the, like, fake tan and everything as well. It's like, yeah, I just stare at his teeth. I mean, I applaud the commitment, but I find them very distracting. Yeah, Eleanor's all about Tilly Ramsey.
You know it's all about the bass, no treble. It's all about the bass.
Yeah, she's all about Tilly Ramsey. But it was the same last time. She was all about Saffron. She was like the youngest one there, YouTuber. Eleanor's like, yay, young person.
She's not the...
YouTuber.
There's quite a few young ones.
But she is young, Tilly Ramsey.
Yeah, I did it again. There's so much on my brush, I can do 2 nails with it.
It's such a cracking colour though, isn't it?
Oh, it is. It's part of the Neverland collection. I love the Neverland collection. It's my favourite one. That's the one that's got like the really intense red. So it's got
like Dorothy
Treehouse
shoes,
as well,
red.
which we
I
liked.
love Treehouse.
Yeah, and it's got the mermaid one as well.
I don't think I've seen the mermaid one.
Have you not? Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely.
Oh. Yeah, the red is like Dorothy's shoes red, isn't it?
It's Scarlet.
What?
Scarlet is Scarlet. That's mermaid.
Whoa! Well, that's beautiful.
Yeah. It's yeah.
You can't see any of that. She's showing me things in her drawer. I'm just rustling around.
I'm showing you my drawers. You're rustling around in my drawers. Beautiful. Hey, rude.
You're my sister. Just, you know, not from Norfolk.
Let's not be too offensive. In fairness, yeah, we just point out our husband comes from Norfolk. We're not
He
actually
does.
insulting people from Norfolk. We just like to wind them up and take the piss.
We do. But he's actually busy whispering away with Oliver, so he can't hear us. Normally he'd be like, oi, 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 oi. What are you talking about?
He does not have that kind of accent.
He does when he's been back to Norfolk.
Oh, Canada, oh, Canada. I don't know.
It's Blame Canada from South Park.
We're actually going to make some of these nails matte.
We are.
I'm kind of, yeah, I'm thinking matte glitter, you know.
Yeah, okay. Let's try it. I've never had a matte glitter.
No. The thing is that if you matte it and you don't like it, like I say, you just put...
Shiny over the top.
Yeah.
I was going to say clear, and I'm like, but it's
It's
top
always
coat.
clear. I wasn't going to correct you on that one. I mean, you were going there and I was like going, do you know what, I'm just going to leave her.
Yeah, leave me hanging, talking nonsense again.
Like squirt in my square brush that squared. Because that doesn't sound wrong.
You knew exactly what I meant.
I kind of was trying to figure it out because I had to explain what square. I've got square, which just sounds offensive. I've got some kind of weird disease going on.
I don't know what those two are up to, but they're whispering away.
But it sounds very whispery.
It does. Might have taken somebody underneath my nail up there.
Shut up. Don't break your nails and it won't be a problem, would it?
I'm not doing it on purpose.
Yeah, anybody want to count how many times I've fixed this particular nail now?
This one is just the doo-doo head.
The do of the do.
It just is pants.
Yes, I know it all needs filing and whatnot. And to be honest, I don't care. I just want to get the product on it. Then I will sort it.
Yep, when it is of a happier shape. No, thickness, so it doesn't break when you're trying to do it.
That would be the words, yes. Well done.
God, I'm tired.
Yes, you have been awful of poorly. So have I.
Yeah. Not COVID, thankfully, but still just colds. And you're like, how are you doing anything? How have I picked up a cold?
It's just the fact everybody's back out again now, so here comes cold season.
But I haven't been seeing many people. I mean, we were in for 10 days with Small Cat, pretty much. With her having COVID. Although Jim and I didn't pick it up at all, which was awesome. So the vaccine worked. We didn't get COVID. But we did pick up a cold.
Although the
which is really
COVID,
weird.
the vaccine doesn't stop you from getting COVID.
It does reduce your chance of getting it by a bit, but not a huge amount. It's mostly stopping you from getting the serious. That's like its big thing, but it does also stop you from catching it a bit as well. So it does do both, but just not enough to get rid of the bugger, unfortunately.
Yeah, because it's part of the flu strain, isn't it? It's like the flu, you know. It's that type of virus that it just will constantly mutate.
Yeah, but SARS and MERS didn't, I don't think. Like, we pretty much managed to get rid of them, but
Different type of...
SARS isn't. SARS is another COVID. And MERS was another COVID type as well.
I don't know, all kind of goes over my head, to be honest.
Yeah. It's weird. Hey ho.
And it's hi-ho, silver linings, anywhere you go, I'll find... I don't know.
Yeah, that song is never what I think it is.
Okay.
Glitter!
You alright? Yes, I know it needs glitter, but what I want to do is cap the others.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to file that one and then put the glitter on because it's not the shape it needs to be.
Ah, so we're doing things in a weird.
We are. Right,
Cool.
I'm going to stop the video there whilst we finish this one and then we can get back to doing
Yay!
that one.
Yay! Shiny!
And we're back. They are ready to be top coated. So we're going to have some matte, some glitter. Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Right, I'm going to matte. I'm going to do one hand and I want you to have a look and see if you like it.
Mm-hmm.
Before I then do the other hand.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I never even thought about matte coating a glitter. I was like, curious.
Put those in.
Well, that took 15 seconds.
We could tell them what you just did to me after filing. So yeah, I was filing her nails and I just got my piece of towel, you know, kitchen towel down on there. And then she comes up and she goes on my desk, and the whole thing, it was just like a cloud just went
all over you.
all over me.
Yeah, and you're wearing red today, which is really weird. You see, I'm smart. I'm wearing a white t-shirt because of I know what happens. And bargain find of forever, Levi jeans.
Ooh.
12 quid a day, including delivery.
My God, you're feeling epic, aren't you?
I got another pair for £9.
Let's have a look.
At my jeans.
That face says it all. The answer is no.
No,
No.
no. I like these.
Do you want to keep those ones matte
Yeah,
then?
I want to keep those ones matte. I do not like matte glitter. That's not right.
Yeah, matte works sometimes.
No.
Even with those, I prefer them shiny.
Do you?
Yeah, we're going all shiny.
Okay.
I'm making the executive decision that you're going to shine.
Okay. I'm going to be shiny.
I'm so shiny.
Oh, and I found the most amazing jumper in a charity shop, right, for £3, right? Absolutely perfect for me. Like, open knit, kind of the same pinky colour as this, a kind of like mauvey pink colour. Really, really cute, amazing. Wore it continuously for like the first week I had it. Put it in the wash. Did not read the care label. Wool plus alpaca.
And that means what?
I took it out of the washing machine and it had felted into just an absolute mess that was about the size of this bit of table. It just all felted together. I was like, no. I didn't check the washing machine. It was actually like a really super fancy jumper, and I hadn't realised because you never find super fancy jumpers in a charity shop. But I did, and I didn't.
And then you destroyed it.
And then I destroyed it. I was so sad. I was so sad.
Oh no.
So now I've got to be on the hunt for another one, but not made out of alpaca, because yeah, it just felted together. It was only on a 40 wash as well. It wasn't like on a hot wash or anything, but it was enough for me to demolish it.
And I mean, that's something I would do, let's face it. You had a me moment.
It was so sad.
That's so sad.
But I did find Levi jeans on eBay for 20
Yes.
quid for 2 pairs. It's like 21 quid for 2 pairs. I was like, yay! I don't know what it is about Levi's, but they just fit my butt properly.
Yep.
you know, like it is.
We
like,
used
you
to have the
find-
Levi's store, didn't we?
Did we?
Yeah, years ago.
I don't
In
remember.
the city centre, there was the jeans shop that had Levi. It had every, you know, your Wranglers.
Had Pepe.
Yeah, it just had all types of jeans, and you could always therefore find the perfect pair of jeans, because jeans are really hard to get.
Yeah, Levi jeans, just especially like they did a range where they were like demi curve. If I can find them, they just fit my waist and my booty just right, because I've put on a bit of weight in lockdown, so none of my jeans fit, and I was getting really like and I was like, you know what, I'm not losing the weight particularly quickly, I'm just going to find some more jeans. And then I just lucked out on a woman who was just she was just selling a whole bunch of stuff in, she'd clearly done the same thing, like she was a size in lockdown and she'd gone up a size. So, oh, that's just shiny. Okay, that's better. You're right. Shiny was the way. Shiny. No, I want to look.
Screw you. Oh, a bit messy. Well, I'm tired now.
Yeah. Strictly in a couple of hours.
Yeah, I mean that's been a mammoth task.
But actually making them beautiful was not a mammoth task.
No, but I've run out of energy from trying to clean up the mess.
Yes. I'm so hiccupy today.
You really are. I mean, generally you hiccup on the hour, so I know how long it's taking me to do a set, but this has been like...
constant. Oh,
yeah.
Just been driving me nuts.
It's been very hiccupy.
Oh, Dad's back. He has a bucket.
If I had a bucket... No, that's the hammer. There you go, put your finger on there. Hammer, dude. If I had a hammer...
But he hasn't got a hammer, he's got a bucket.
There's a hole in my bucket, dear laser.
Oh, sparkle mess.
There we go. Something a little bit different for today.
Yeah.
And that's the end of that. We may or may not see her again in another video this side of this year.
Yeah, depending on when you upload them, it's like, I'm going to have a Christmas set. You guys can see it in January.
No, I will make you have like a Christmas. We're in October at the moment.
Yeah.
So the next set you have will be November, so you'll be having an early Christmas set.
Will I? Okay. Cool. All right, I've been told.
Yeah.
Okay.
Potentially. I don't know. No, because your next set, we've
My
already
next
mapped it
set,
out,
yeah,
and it
we
is
already know
definitely
what we're
not.
doing, and it's not Christmassy.
No.
No.
But I don't know if I'll do that one, upload that one, or just fill you in, and I don't know.
Okay. Well, anyway, we'll see you at some point soon.
Yes.
I will hopefully not end up with a point where it's 5 weeks in between, so that I don't end
So you
up
will
with
hopefully not murder that
disaster
middle
nose.
finger again.
Like 3 times on the trot, I've murdered that little finger.
3? Yeah, do you want to add a few more to that?
Well, 3 times on the trot. I think I managed to make it hang on once, and then it had fallen off a couple of times before that. 3 times on the trot, I think. I've broken it.
Okay.
Anyway, goodbye everyone.
Bye-bye. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.